Hole number 1. The first hole is a straightforward 487 par 5. With large trees lining both sides of the fairway. There's an out of bounds all down the left-hand side. Errant tee shots may force you to chip back to the fairway, which narrows near the green. A crescent-shaped bunker guards the right front of the green, while long approach shots may find the back bunker. Hole number 2. The second hole is a challenging 347-yard par 4. The midpoint between the tee and the green is a penalty area that angles from right to left across the fairway. Yardages to the creek are posted at the rear of the lower tee box. The goal tee marker is 166 yards to the penalty area. The putting surface has a false front, and any shot landing there will roll back to you. The green is protected by bunkers front right and back left. Hole number 3. The third hole is a short but daunting par 3 with a large green protected by bunkers to the front left and front center. The center bunker is deep, and any shot stuck in the face requires an awkward stance and accurate strike to get the ball onto the green. There is out of bounds all along the left-hand side, and any shot landing off the green to the left risks bouncing down slope and out of bounds. The green slopes from right to left, and any putt down the slope has a good chance of rolling past the hole. Hole number 4. This is the number 1 handicap hole. There's a hazard running across the fairway approximately 260 yards from the tee, a long creek. Long hitters have to be careful to keep the ball from rolling into the hazard. There's a slight dogleg from right to left, and it's best to keep the tee shot to the right center of the fairway. If your tee shot is to the left side, your next shot might be blocked out by trees running alongside the hazard. The large trap to the right of the green is a danger when the pin is tucked into the back right corner. The back third of the green is fairly flat, but the rest of the green slopes towards the front. It is always best to play short of the pin in order to leave yourself an uphill putt. Hole number 5. The 5th hole is a challenging par 4. With a hazard running across the fairway approximately 180 yards from the tee box. Trees on each side of the hazard could knock down any shot turning right or left. The wide fairway offers plenty of room to place your shot. The nasty elevated 2-tiered green slopes right to left and back to front. If there is a red or white pin, be sure to land your shot on the lower tier. Any putt from the upper tier to the lower can run past the hole and ends up well off the front of the green. Hole number 6. From the elevated tee box, you are offered a commanding view of the fairway and the green. This hole can be driven, giving you a real chance at an eagle. The blue tees position you far enough back so that a large arbutus tree comes into play. There is out of bounds along the left-hand side of the fairway for the first 160 yards, and any tee shot caught by the arbutus has a good chance of going out of bounds. There's a large maple tree and a sand trap guarding the right front of the green. Any shot to the right leaves you with the choice of playing a safe shot to the front of the green or a risky shot over the maple. Hole number 7. This short par 3 is surrounded by hazards. Located from left of the green is a large rock-walled pond that protects half the width of the green. Traps at the back and to the right catch any wayward shots, and out of bounds runs all along the back of the green. Large trees at the front left of the tee box and on the right hand side of the fairway, halfway to the green, along with all the hazards, make this par 3 a very challenging hole. Hole number 8. The 8th hole is a short but demanding par 4. The fairway is wide open up to about the 100-yard marker, with a lateral hazard running along the left-hand side. At that point, the fairway narrows considerably to a width of approximately 25 yards. Any ball hit to the right will end up behind the trees, leaving you with a chip out to the fairway. Both the front left and back left of the green are protected by bunkers, and any shot hit long could end up in the trees behind the green. And any ball to the left will leave you with a choice of playing safely to the fairway in front of the green or risking a shot over the trees to the green. Hole number 9. This hole has large fir trees lining both sides of the fairway. The last third of the fairway bends slightly to the right. In the fairway at the corner, there's a very tall oak tree that presents a problem to shots on the right. If you're forced to shoot around the oak tree and wish to shoot at the green, be sure you set up to bend the ball enough to avoid landing in the pond that runs for 30 yards along the left-hand side of the fairway and ends up just short of the green. The green slopes left to right and back to front, and any putt on this green can be a challenge.